boys and girls, children of all ages. We're going to go over this problem because it's something we haven't seen before. I just wanted to put it on there and see where you were. You've covered some of this in past grades, but not the whole thing what we're doing here. We're covering this in a couple units. We got measurements, and then coordinate graphing, and then this, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Now, when we've got a problem that have multiple operations, they have other signs like parentheses and brackets. They've got a number next to the brackets. You can't just do things in whatever order you want to do. You can't just do things in whatever you want to do. We always start with the brackets if it has brackets. And then we do stuff inside the brackets first. So everything inside the brackets is where we're going to start. And inside the brackets, we're going to start with parentheses. So we're going to go from there. And what I like to do is something I like to call the tornado method. I've seen it called the funnel method. But we're going to work out each step one at a time so we don't try and do this whole thing in our head. And this should be a 3 up here. So don't try and do the whole thing in your head in one step. It's not what I want to see when I give an assignment on this, because it's important to get right. So we start with the parentheses. We're starting inside the brackets. We start with the parentheses, and 7 plus 5 is 12. So this operation I've done. I've done the 7 plus 5. So I'm going to bring down everything I have not yet done. Okay? I'm still inside the brackets because I haven't completed everything inside the brackets. I've done the parentheses. The next thing I do is I multiply or divide from left to right. This is important. It doesn't mean multiply is always first. If the step for multiplying and dividing, you work them for left and right. So I could have a division and then a multiplication from left to right. But that's the one step. From left to right, we do any multiplication or division. So we still have a division here. So that's where we'd go next. And 12 divided by 3 is 4. We are still inside the brackets. So I still do what's inside the brackets. And inside the brackets we have one operation. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Now this 10 is right next to the brackets. It's right next. There's not a sign. So what do I possibly do? Just stand somewhere. We multiply. If it's right next to the brackets or it's right next to the parentheses, you multiply it by whatever you have. So now I have 10 times 7, which is going to give me my answer of 70. And yes, we'll go over this more in depth and later. But this is a good problem for you to see how it be going. Questions? Awesome sauce. Have a great day.